Heyo, what's up everybody? It's me, T-Koopling. Story time. So, this is the first video, story time. Every single time that I get hurt, I'm deciding that I'm just going to say what happened and just call it story time. So, this happened yesterday. After school, my mentor picked me up with his son, and we went to his house and we threw the football and the baseball and we played on the Wii, or on his Wii. So yeah, we were just playing and it was all fun. So my friend had a baseball championship for the tournament. It was the end. It was him versus the Orioles at Carrion. I can't take my wrap off. I'm so sorry. You probably don't want to see it anyways. It's very bad. So here I'll be right back. I'm gonna go close the door. Alright, so anyways, by the way, they did not win, but my friend did get an amazing hit. He hit a line drive. He hit where I usually hit. He hit in between center and right field. Give me a second. So, got a doctor's note. So I was being stupid and I was like playing leapfrog on the pieces of wood whenever the game was over to get to the car. I was following my friends and stuff. So what happened is I missed one, and here, let me show you. So like, say that this right here was the piece of wood. So I went like this, and I went over, and my legs were here. So I went over, and my leg was like this, and my hand didn't let go in time, and my hand was like this. My finger went like this, and my body weight went on it, and I almost broke it. I didn't break it, luckily, but I did either get it. No, I did. I got it all the way down to the bone. The wood sliced open the side of my pinky. It sliced it open on the side. The person that was watching me at that time, I'm not going to tell you who it was. They were like my guardian at that time. After that, they were laughing, like, because they said earlier that I'm going to get hurt if I keep on fooling around. And of course, stupid me didn't listen. This happened, and they laughed at first. They were like, haha, and then I started going like this on the ground. Here. I was on the ground, I fell down, and I went like this. Like this, with my hand. And I was like that. Then my guardian was like, I'm just calling him my guardian because I don't want to say like parent or somebody. I'm saying guardian right now. So they came over to me and they were like, are you okay? And and I was like, my finger, because I looked at my finger, and what I saw was ripped tissue, ripped skin, ripped tissue, red, and then in the middle of the red was white. So that could have been a tendon, which is on the outside of a bone, which is the outside layer, which is where you can move the joint and stuff, if you guys didn't know that. and then right under that is bone. So we don't know why. I didn't break a bone because the X-ray didn't show me that I broke a bone, but I still could have torn a tendon. So we don't know yet. I can't take this off until tonight, and I have to be on medication for infection, so it doesn't get infected because it's like open. It's like open, like really open. And my finger right here, a splinter was right here, and that was a deep splinter. And right here is just a little cut. It's nothing big. It's fine. Yeah, this splinter hurt because it felt like that it was like jabbing me over and over and over and over and over again. And whenever I was doing leapfrog over them, before I messed up, I was like, I'm definitely gonna get a splinter. I already knew that I was gonna get a splinter. And it's like I'll just get it out whenever I get home. And then yeah, this happened. So my guardian was like, oh, you might have to get stitches, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to get stitches. And my friend started crying because he was really afraid that I was like super hurt, so he was like really caring. And my other friend was on the Orioles, and he came rushing over, and he was like, hey dude, are you okay? Are you okay? And he was like, oh, checking on me. They're really caring friends. I'm blessed to have really caring friends, because there's not many people out there that are very caring, especially with this stuff like this. They just keep walking. It is very, here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So where was I have to take 2 pills for infection, and then 1 in the morning and 1 at night, and then at night, after I take my, or maybe after or before I take my pill, I have to put ointment on it to keep it from infecting as well. So it's really open, to infection and stuff. So yeah, it's it hurts pretty bad. Please don't do what I did. It'll really hurt. They said that if I get any streak down here, that I need to come back to the ED, which is the emergency department, because, by the way, this was an emergency. So my guardian was like, oh, you might have to go get stitches, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to get stitches. So we rushed to the hospital, and we went to the emergency department, and we got there at like 9:30. Yeah, about 9:30, wait a minute. So anyways, so yeah, we got there, and so they checked my height, my weight, and then they set me down in a chair, put that thing on my finger, and then they kind of, they put that clamp on my finger, and they taken it off, checked my temperature, did my blood pressure. They sent me back out for like an hour. Then they brought us back in at about 11:30. And I was sitting in there. And I was sitting in the bed with the curtain at the door and stuff. And then I turned on the TV and I was like watching TV and stuff. And then, was it the doctor? The doctor? No, the nurse came in and she said, she looked at it and stuff and she's like, yeah, we're gonna clean that out. She's she said, yeah, but I'm sorry, but this is probably almost impossible to put stitches on because one half of the slit or the gash, because it's not just like a scrape, it's a gash in my finger. She said one half of it there's no skin whatsoever, and the other half has just dead skin on it, and the other one is just straight up torn tissue, and it was too jagged, so we couldn't do that. So now we have to bandage it up for about a week, and so now I'm gonna get a scar on the side of my finger. So yeah, that's story time, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about actually making a song because I'm really bored, and actually it's really good if you hear it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little story time, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.